We're going to be beginning to discuss the love of Chanufa. The Isser of Chanufa is a very interesting Isser, and it's not one that's well known. Chanufa is when a person tries to find somebody else's favor, find favor in somebody else's eyes in a way that's inappropriate. Many times, in order to advance in business or advance in another area where you're trying to become on a higher level professionally, you start to say things to people who are on a higher level that aren't necessarily appropriate. You praise them in ways that aren't necessarily appropriate for them. And sometimes it's even praise of something that they're doing that's usr. That is an Isser Chanufa. That is something that is outright usr. A person cannot do that. When it comes to Lashon Hara, sometimes in order to find favor in somebody else's eyes, a person will tell Lashon Hara about somebody else in order to show this person, he's telling him that I'm on your side versus being on the other person's side. Besides being over on the Isser of Lashon Hara by speaking badly about someone else, somebody is also over on this Isser of Chanufa. I'll just take one more second to discuss this because unfortunately, it is very, very common. A person needs to understand we cannot praise people who do things bad. We cannot praise the aveiros that they do. We can't praise a person who is a rasha. If somebody is doing bad, we may not necessarily have the mitzvah of tochacha depending on other things. But to praise them for doing something wrong or to praise them as a person, that's also wrong. And a person needs to realize that not only is he getting into the problem of Lashon Hara by speaking badly about others when talking to this person, he also is over on the Isser Chanufa.
Thank you for listening. To hear more shurim like this one, go to jfoundations.com. If you'd like to support us or sponsor an episode, go to jfoundations.com/support.